Hi guys! Today I want to have a very quick chit chat with you about some exciting things, and I'm also showing to you that I'm knitting on the current craze, which would be fairy lights knitting, but yeah. My fairy lights are slightly different and they are extremely on a budget. So current theme is fairy light knitting on extreme budget, and then I'm also having a knit along, a very short sweet knit along, and a giveaway at the end. So stay tuned. And let's get into it. I'm recording everything now just freestyle because this is the easiest way to get it over to YouTube. So my name is Sophie, as many of you already know me. It's been an amazing journey in this last month. So many people contacted me and worked for me, and yeah, I'm just enjoying myself of doing this podcast. So I was thinking because I saw the Crimson Stitcheries podcast tutorial about how to knit fairy lights, that maybe I should try to do my own. And maybe many of you know that this started out as a Instagram post by Layla Raven, and she knitted with those fairy lights too. And then I went out and I realized, okay, I just have to use what I have, and I found fairy lights which are actually black in the local Chinese shop, and it cost like $5. So these fairy lights are really just on a budget. And then for knitting I started out to use some pencils because I don't have these big wood needles to knit with, but they were too short, so now I'm using chopsticks, and I just really hope that nobody will get offended by that. It's by any means, it's just me trying to use what I have. Sorry, I have to untangle this one here. So I'm just trying to use what I have, what I got, and make the best out of it. I can see that probably it's not gonna work out in an ideal way, but what's ideal anyway? And maybe I can call this just Transylvanian style of fairy light knitting. So regarding the chopsticks, I have a really big respect for Asian culture, and I actually believe in past lives, and I think that in one of my lives for sure I was born there and I was living there, because when I was a kid, and at that time, you know, here in Romania it was a communist, we didn't had so much access to information about other cultures and other areas of the world. But I was a very small kid, and I already I remember trying to find the perfect pencil to hold together, the two perfect pencils to hold together and eat with them, or use it as a chopstick. And I have no idea where I took this behavior, where it come from. And I actually learned to use chopsticks on my own, and I kind of feel it's in my blood. I am also learning Japanese. I stopped now, but a few years ago I started, and I still remember some words, some expressions. Where, let me say one, like "Eki wa doko desu ka?" So please, I apologize for anybody if they are offended about the fact me using chopsticks to knit with, but it's just the Transylvanian way of really trying to be clever and just use whatever you have on hand. Okay, so sorry, I still have to look on my notes. I just had a very lovely interview with Nicole of the Time Weaver podcast. She is a New Yorker living in Spain, which I found very interesting. I actually never asked her about that, but you can ask her too. And she did an interview with me, and she has this lovely podcast where she's interviewing other creators, and I'm so honored that I just started 1 month ago, and already people have questions for me, and they find my channel and they want to connect with me. So that's so great. Stay tuned for that, and I will have a link below for her podcast, Nicole of Time Weaver podcast. Time like, not time, but like the plant. Okay. Yeah, many of you said that you want to learn with me Hungarian, and I'm so happy that I will teach you Hungarian, and specifically sometimes also Hungarian knitting terms. But today I'm just gonna teach you something very basic, which is how to greet people hi and goodbye, and for everything is the same word. We use there is a difference for singular and plural. So if you meet only one person, I say to him hi like Szia, and I say to him goodbye Szia. And if I meet many people, then I say to them Sziasztok, and I say goodbye Sziasztok. So this is gonna be our words today: Szia and Sziasztok. Szia, it's like also when in English you say bye. Szia, it's just like a little bit faster. So Szia, Sziasztok. So you never know, it's like maybe I'm just going or just waving because I'm so happy to see you. Okay then. Yeah, the other crazy idea of mine, it's a knit-along, and I was thinking that for myself and for my friends, I want to knit mini ornaments, mini socks, mini little animals perhaps, or angels, snowflakes for the tree, but also for my friends to send in a mail now urgently on the beginning of December. So why not to join me on this knit along? We will have a little ornament to knit every day. You can choose whatever you like. I already set up a Facebook, no, not a Facebook group, a Ravelry group, where I insert a bundle of my favorite patterns. Most of them are for free. So I'm gonna be choosing myself from these patterns, and you can as well knit whatever you want, how many you want. I'm trying to strive for one finished object per day. And for tonight I'm gonna start the first one, and then tomorrow I'm starting on the 1st December this Vlogmas in this kind of style where we knit along together a new pattern every day. Or maybe, no, just let me be correct here. First of all, I'm gonna start Vlogmas, so every day from the 1st of December I'm gonna have a short video on this corner of my room, and I will teach you a little bit of Hungarian. I will show you what little ornament I finished for this knit along, and yeah, I will open my teas, the ones I had from the tea swap from Maria's Ninja Chickens group. So I got some of the trees for a long time ago. I still have some that never arrived yet, but I think this is the problem with the post, so I'm waiting for that. So but we can start. So a new tea, a new word, and a new ornament every day. That's my plan for the Advent period. So I hope you join me, you will join me, and go check out the Ravelry group and check out the bundle. Maybe you find something very quick, very easy, a little mini ornament pattern for free that you can knit. Yes, yeah, I'm also having a hashtag for these ornaments and for this knit along. Actually, I want to call it Makealong, because crochet is also welcome. So it will be mini big Xmas ornaments MAL mall. So mini Xmas ornaments mall, and I have in the description below all the details for that. I write that down if I'm not sounding correct. And then for sure for the knit along I will have finished object thread. So if you need 24 or you need 40 in this period, then you can put everything just separately as a finished object, and I will draw a price. I'm not gonna not gonna have a big price for this, but I'd like to send out like in a letter some knickknacks, maybe some pins, some very lovely handmade soap, and one of my own ornaments, that's what I made. And along the way I will figure out, maybe I find something very cute in a town somewhere around here. So okay, I did not knit so much on this now. I started with I used it's useless to explain. It looks horrible, right? You can tell me that this is a fail, but I will just say that this is a Transylvanian method, and it's not easy to knit with these fairy lights. It's not that pleasurable thing to do, and I get all the time tangled up here, but maybe you give it a try too. Yeah, and of course I have the problem, it's like with the split yarn, because this is not a singular but many wires together. So let's see what's gonna happen, what's gonna be with this. I don't know, I cannot even think about unraveling this. So I'm thinking now, what else should I say? Yeah, just a very short checking in from me while I'm knitting on my unusual style of fairy lights. And please then join the knit along. Even with one object you can join in, and you can also in the chat thread show what you like to knit for this, and then yeah, so you can enter the giveaway. Actually, I'd like to do a giveaway also here on this episode, on this little chit-and-knit chit-chat, no, what a chit-chat, chit-chat and knit episode. So yes, tell me in the comments below what kind of words you would like to hear from me in Hungarian. And everybody who comments and who is subscribed, then it will be eligible for a little prize drawing, which is gonna be the same that I said before, like soap and a little Christmas ornament. I have plans for bigger knit-alongs for next year, but this is just something fun and something sweet to do, like the mini ornaments. Okay, I still have, I think, 10 meters long to go. I only casted on 7 stitches, and I am doing stockinette and it's curling in, but I have a plug here, so I'm gonna leave it here for you to see. Can you see like this? Yes. And plug it in. Oops, no. So just plug it in and try to make the room darker. And that's when I am signing off. So then everybody, thank you for for stopping by, and take care. Sziasztok! My son is also awake, so sziasztok, I have to hurry. Bye! Hoppa, hoppa! Gyere ide! Gyere ide, gyere ide! No. Oh, lampo, lampo. Oh, this looks nice. Okay then, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Sziasztok! Shoma is crazy about lamps, you can tell.